Good evening, everybody. I'm Tyree Smith. The coronavirus is a growing situation that's causing multiple athletic events to either be canceled or postponed. Recently, NBA games such as Oklahoma City Thunder and Utah Jazz was delayed, but now the league is taking more extreme measures to guarantee people's safeties. ESPN reports less than 2 hours ago, the National Basketball Association has suspended the regular season. This came after Utah Jazz star Rudy Gobert tested positive for the coronavirus. The league will use this hiatus to determine the next steps in terms of postseason and regular season. Teams can still continue to hold practices. But now we're going to get into some games that aren't canceled, high school basketball. Tonight was district semifinals. And you know, it's a really tough trying to see who's going to get to that next step. It's tough, but it's always great competition. So without further ado, let's get into it. Semifinals matchup in District 66 as the Westwood Patriots. They travel to Munising to take on the Mustangs. This real decent defensive battle early on, folks, and a whole lot of it. First quarter, Delangelo tries, but he's blocked by Jason Cornish. And boy, there was a lot of that tonight. Few possessions later, Kane Neville, he's going to get the pass, and he's going to try to find someone, but he can't. So he's just going to take it for himself and gets the 2 points from Mustangs. Now, watch this next sequence, folks. I'm telling you. Delangelo, he's going to go ahead and get the pass. He's going to try a shot, but it's blocked by Cornish again, recovered by Munising. Josh Hootery is going to take him all the way down the court, sees an open lane, takes it, but he's going to get blocked by Ty Alderton, who Delangelo gets another shot at it, but he loses the ball down the court, and it's picked up by Eric Anderson, blocked by Cornish again, and just so much blocking, I could not hold on, folks. Later on, Munising with the ball, but it won't get blocked this time. Jason Cornish with the score. He led Munising with 11 points. Few minutes left, Westwood down by 2, but not for long as Zachary Carlson gets the steal, takes down the court. He shoots his shot, but he misses like I am in DMs. Then Zach Beckman tries, misses, but Ty Alderton eventually gets the score. Tough game, but Munising survives in OT 38-30. And winner of the next highlight we got later on. But now it's some more district semifinal matchups. Menominee Rooms defeated Lawrence tonight 54-41. They will take on Escanaba, who beat Kingsford 68-57. Next up, we have Sault Ste. Marie. They lost to Kingsley tonight 64-35. And Iron Mountain, they defeated Ironwood 87-49. They will take on Calumet. And speaking of the Copper Kings, they defeated Lawrence 50-40, and Marquette, they won at the buzzer against Gaylord 60-57. They will battle Traverse City Central this Friday. And we've got more scores for you folks. Engadine defeated Brimley Ojibwa Charter 73-27, and it will take on Rudyard. The whole Blue Bowl squad, it was tough, but Blue Bolts, they got it 66-57. Yes, Donnie, the money. They will battle the winner of Chassell and Barica. And one more scoreboard before our next highlight. Mackinac City lost to Cedarville 57-45. Cedarville, well, they'll take on Pickford, who defeated Mackinac Island 76-13, the final. Now, Gwynn was the host for this district semifinal matchup between Negaunee Miners. Jackson Sager, a part of this very deep Negaunee squad, out to prove that they are over Iron Mountain last week was no fluke, and it was a good one, folks. Here you have the same thing. Jackson Sager working a nice pick, roll to Duchesne. They get that score. Negaunee had it on the roll, but they executed our offense very well. Oh, you want to see some more of the same? Well, Jackson Sager to Duchesne, inbound this pass, and they get the score. We're still with Negaunee now. They're absolutely dominated in the third quarter. Sager taking it for himself to the rim this time. Finds a lay and score. Gwynn, it couldn't seem to stop the Miners from just having their way. Working the perimeter, some off-ball movement shenanigans opens up Jason Waterman for the splash, hitting the triple. And Gwynn, they made a valiant effort to keep competitive in this one. Here's James Harnick from very, very deep. That's Steph Curry range, man. Good job. That's why he's on all-UP team. Nailing it, man. But most of the time, it ended something like this. Lindenberg with the steal all the way down the score for the score. Negaunee gets the win 66-33. The Miners will face Munising for the District 66 Championship this Friday. And we have a few more scores for you tonight, folks. In Battles of the North, the Jets, they got the win against North Dickinson 64-33, and they will face Carnegie, who survived the tough Stevenson squad 56-50. Next up, a tight one between Rudyard and Newberry, but Rudyard, they came out on top 54-53, and will face Engadine, as I said earlier, while Charlevoix, they beat St. Ignace Saints 70-32. But we got more scores, folks, as Mid-Penn, they could not come up with the win against Hannahville, 72-55 the final in that one, and will face Rapid River, who was able to beat the Cougars tonight 70-40. And last score for everyone, folks. Trout Creek was able to get this dub against a tough Ontonagon team, 57-45, and will take on Bessemer, who was supposed to battle Watersmeet today, but Watersmeet forfeited due to the school being closed for sanitation purposes.